So what now? Tries a through ball. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Now it's Sané. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Referee's given a throw. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Kvaratskhelia with a long pass. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Get the pass he's looking for. Fabian Ruiz. Osimhen. Doué. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Doué. Who's going to make this theirs? But he passes it through. Get a throw in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Sané, cut out in the nick of time. Kvaratskhelia. Now the pass. And it's Dembele. Dembele finds himself offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. The whistle goes for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Galatasaray need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Sané. Long and high towards the flank. Cuts it out. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And it's Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Can he find a finish now? He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gabriel. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. And that's well defended. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia plays a clever pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Mendes passes it through. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele done very well to intervene. Sané. Now the pass.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
That's not going to make it. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sané with the cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Kvaratskhelia. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. In for the pieces, and in it goes. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? But he did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Galatasaray. There is the final whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal.
Não có phong với gì mà Yo.
A very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. And here we have Basel against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe, there's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, good ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Corner it is then. Ball's gone out of play. Now the pass. The shot's on! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Chip through. Valverde gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tried to play it through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Camavinga. Fernandez passes it through. Shaqiri. Schmidt. Rodrigo.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
It's a promising ball. Valverde looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rodrigo. Bellingham pumps it forwards. Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Oh,
Rudiger. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vinicius Junior. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. Shaqiri. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Real Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Rodrigo going full steam down the flank. Rodrigo! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Goes long and forward. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bellingham.
Bellingham can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think that
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gone back to the keeper. Hits. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Real Madrid, and that's it. Real Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
yes. Oh, second game they are not close. Yeah, they no kata pro. Yeah, third game. And in space ne Ayama. Where is that Acheno? Again. Bisa. Itu wireless na. Itu wireless na. Hindi Google sunju. Kasi na mga sunset. Pero mga saan na ba? Blue well. Blank. Yes, should be also blank. I think my answer a question.
I'm a vampire. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Frimpong pumps it forwards. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That has put a stop to that. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Gakpo with the ball through. Great reaction. Gravenberg, great challenge. Schüller, still goalless at the moment. Bellingham. Gakpo tries to stroke it through. Bellingham. Guirassy. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Ekitike. Liverpool get it back again. And that certainly packed a punch. Porto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's straight offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Sabitzer. Bellingham. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out wide to the right. Gravenberg gets it back. Guirassy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. McAllister. Anton does well there, alert. Sabitzer. Bellingham. Svensson looks to slip it through. He's away. It's broken loose. And in again. And in it goes. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Borussia Dortmund break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Guirassy. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Passes it through. He's had a shot! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Top save! That shot was travelling. Aimed long and direct. Szoboszlai, spoon forward. He's dealt with that well. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That's great strength on the ball. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Borussia Dortmund take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Porto tries to get it forward quickly. Guirassy finds himself offside. It'll be a throw-in. Guirassy. Now the pass. Surely. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Boom! Boom!
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ball's gone out of play. Looks like a good ball through. Girassi. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Koto. And that will be the final act. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument.
Boom, boom. Benar. How Menunggu grup A. Persis main grup A. Persis. Lihat dulu. Bukan. Coba.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Basel. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Barcola with a beautifully timed run. Marquinhos gets it back. Hakimi plays it into the channel. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Aim forward. Schmidt is flagged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
With a delicate ball, Shaqiri gets it back, tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Spoon forward, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Boots it upfield. It's a loose ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Thrust towards the front line. Doué. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Nuno Mendes. Now the pass. The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Nuno Mendes. Aimed long and direct. Dembele passes it through. Doué. A chance! The ball's yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Barcola battles to win it back. The half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Pumps it upfield. Shaqiri. Doué looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Shaqiri. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And that's been repelled. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Hakimi. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Lee Kang-in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ball's out on the left now. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. It's a brilliant interception. Dembele. Barcola. Dembele with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through.
Paris Saint-Germain may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Barcola. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Doué. Basel still holding on desperately for what would be a laudable draw with the seconds ticking away now. Pumps it into the area. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Barcola.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless.
I don't know what's good.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Real Madrid against Galatasaray. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. And we're underway. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, good interception. Belly with a delicate ball. Torreira. Tries lifting it over. Shalai. Alaba pumps it upfield. Gundogan battles to win it back. Now it's Sané. Can he find a finish now? It's a good-looking cross. Chipped through. Neatly flicked on. Looking to force his way through. Smart save. Aimed long and direct. It is deadlocked. Osimhen, nicely controlled. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Gundogan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodrigo. Now the pass.
Mbappe can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Alaba. Fernandes. Forward it goes. Chance! Shalai. Sade. Tries a through ball. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Sane passes it through, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Out to the left it goes. Fernandes tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
There will be a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Galatasaray playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rodrigo. Torreira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sane looks to slip it through. Shalai with the ball through. Keeper's ball. Osimhen tries to stroke it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Saved it. Towering header! Final touch was poor. Shalai. Camavinga gets it back. Played out to the right. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fernandes. Gundogan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Who's going to make this theirs? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tchouaméni plays it long. Torreira. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He goes long. Osimhen plays a clever pass. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
A delicate ball. But it's steered out wide. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Rodrigo. Chance to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Beris was steaming forward, tries a through ball. That had to be more accurate. Osimhen plays it out to the flank. Now it's Osimhen, and he's onside. Osimhen with a beautifully timed run. Sanchez cuts it out. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is that. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Right. Iya. Saya ayo. Kecil aja sana. Apa pusing gue? Asal itu sana. Udah dia punya. Tadi itu yang nampak.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Liverpool against Genk. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Gravenberg. Wirtz. Looks to slip it through. Bradley. Battles to win it back. Wirtz. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Robertson. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Isak looks to dink one in. Gakpo! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Robertson knocks it towards the front. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Lofted into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. Gravenberg.
Gravenberg can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Gravenberg gets his foot in there. Mohamed Salah. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He hits it! And that'll be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Genk pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction. Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Ito.
Tries a through ball. Robertson. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Plays it over to the other flank. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Kayembe hoists it high. A terrific run to latch onto it, and the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Plays a clever pass. Vids, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bradley tries to get it forward quickly. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's cut it out.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on. Well, at the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Point blank header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Liverpool had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Isak has a swing at it. Still, who's going to get there? The final whistle and stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.
Downward.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Galatasaray against Real Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Gundogan. Speculative strike. That carried quite a threat. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. Beris. Gundogan. It's a long forward pass. Has a shot! Up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Kututsu plays it long. It's a promising ball. Great reaction. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Kututsu knocks it towards the front. Passes it through. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Who's going to make this theirs? Kututsu looks to dink one in. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So we reach the halfway point.
Galatasaray ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Galatasaray playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Forward it goes. It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gabriel was not to be moved. Beris, nicely measured pass. Wonderful from Gabriel! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe, Rodrigo. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Gundogan. Gabriel. Gundogan. Beris. Tchouaméni gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. It'll be a throw-in. All the way back and they start again. Kututsu. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
And the through ball is intercepted. Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Torreira. Gundogan plays it out to the flank. Kutucu tries a long pass towards the front. Beris. Osimhen had a shot. Camavinga tries to get it forward quickly. Ayhan. So that's it. It is all over. Galatasaray claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Galatasaray have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that. But
Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And here we have Basel against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. We're underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vitinha knocks it towards the front. Ramos plays it out to the wing. It's a throw in. Aimed long and direct. Shaqiri doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Passes it through. This is promising. Face to face with the keeper. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz brings the ball forward. Has a hit! What a save! Terrific reactions! Pumps it forwards. Vitinha. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Barisic tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Delivers across. Vitinha. Spoon forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Vitinha pumps it upfield. Vitinha passes it through.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Thrust towards the front line. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Dembele. Tries a through ball. Dembele tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Gonzalo Ramos. Out to the flank. Can he find a finish now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. Boots it upfield. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Gonzalo Ramos. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed forward. He's in! Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Leroy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals.